Hello everybody, I am Ronaldo Riquelme from Complemento. This is just an informal screencast about the new Complemento Dashboards. The idea is just show the new features of our dashboards for our TRS. Well, here we have a graphical dashboard that shows the type of tickets we have in our system, and you can drill down. For example, we have here the incident type with 11 tickets. You can click on that and then you can see which serves each of those tickets have. For example, we have here 3 tickets in the basic software service, right? And you can go back here. Okay, well, we have also a list of owners according to the open tickets in the system, right? So this is what we call the graphical dashboards. Of course, this is not graphical, but in the system configuration we are calling that as graphical. And here we have a new overview bar. We are calling this overview bar, and you can create new dashboards almost easily in the sysconfig. Okay, we will see that how it works in practice. So we can, of course, activate new dashboards here. Okay, those dashboards will probably appear in the bottom of the dashboard screen, right? We of course have tried our dashboards with OTRS 4. Okay, well, let me show you how to create new dashboards. And of course, you can, for example, create specific view bars according to the agent groups. So we can create an overview bar for example, service desk queue, and another overview bar for level 2 queue, and so on. So I will access here the administration screen, go to sysconfig, and we have here an option, Complemento Dashboards. Okay, so let me show the link of those bars with the system configuration. I will close this one. And as I have mentioned, we have the graphical dashboards and the overview bars, right? So this one is a overview bar, this one is a graphical dashboard. This is also actually we have here 2 widgets inside this graphical dashboard. Okay, and here we have only 1 widget inside this graphical dashboard. So the configuration is made here in sysconfig. For example, we have the configuration for graphical dashboards, and when you install the Complemento Dashboards, we bring as a standard 8 possible graphical dashboards, and each of them can have from 1 to 4 widgets. Okay. So I will deactivate the others. I will only make this one available, and I will erase all the configurations and made it from scratch, so you can understand how you can work with our dashboards. I will also remove the cache, and we will make some tests here. Okay, so when you make the first install of our dashboards, the configuration probably will be like this. So here we have this graphical dashboard. Just a second. Alright, so its title actually is Open Tickets. So let me refresh the screen, and we have here the Open Tickets graphical dashboards. Okay, at this time it has only one widget, and the first widget configuration here is actually, the name is not reflecting what is that. So there we have actually a pie drill down type of widget. So what we are seeing here is all the queues we have in the system. This is the first the standard for this this type of widget, the pie drill down. Right, then just fix the name. Okay, so we have the queue here, and at first moment you don't drill down unless you set up a drill down dimension, right? So let's make some modification. For example, instead of seeing the queues that is the standard for this widget type, we can say that this is a widget of open tickets by service. Okay, so here in the widget options we can set up the service as a category. Okay, when you click here you see x-axis equal to service. So let me set this up and refresh the screen. So here we have, actually it's not the open tickets because we didn't make any filter yet, so we are seeing all the tickets in the system divided by services, right? These are services, it's on Portuguese, Brazilian Portuguese, and the number of tickets in each service. So now let's make a modification in the configuration. So we are going to filter this and bring only the open tickets in the system. So let's back to the graphical dashboards configuration, and here in the filter I will set up actually this filter column option. Actually this option brings already the available options you will have in your system. For example, if I type service, I will see all the services I have in my system, right? If I bring, for example, if I type, for example, status, sorry, I will I will see all the status I have registered in my system. Okay, so the idea in this widget is to bring only the open tickets and use the service as category. Let me refresh again. And now we are seeing only the open tickets in the system, right? Well, we have some other options. For example, I can use here the gradient option that will make a better graphic. Okay, well, and we have the option to drill down in each of these pieces of the pie. For example, I can tell the system that when I click here in one of these pieces, I want to see the owner of each ticket. Okay, so I can type here owner and choose drill down on owner. You have many other options to drill down. For example, you can drill down customer IDs on priorities or type, for example. So let me just show this owner. Okay, so we will refresh the dashboard, and I will click here, for example, on basic software, and then we can see that of those 4 tickets, 2 are with Fabricio, 1 is with me, and the other is with Marcos. Okay, and we can go back here, right? Okay, so we can also increase the number of widgets in each graphical dashboard. So I will increase here to 3. Okay, and then we have to configure the other 2 dashboards. So we have aquí some standard options, right? Then bring here, for example, the monthly tickets. I'm not sure if we have enough sample data here to fill those dashboards, but well, let's check. Okay, this is just an example. Of course, we are recording this screencast in a small screen, so the idea of those dashboards are mainly to show on big screens, or maybe just one widget if you want to see it on small screens, maybe 1 or 2 widgets by dashboard. Okay, if you have you know, like a TV screen to show the KPIs of the process, you can, for example, use more than 3 dashboards at the same time. Okay, so let's go here and enable the second one, and I will write here, sorry, second dashboard, second graphical dashboard. Okay, I will put only 1 widget. We have the option for cache. It's very interesting because it don't access your database to bring the dashboard, and I will use here the staked column 3x and y-axis. And here we have almost the same options of the drill, the pie drill down. For example, we can choose the main category here. So, for example, we can see here the customer IDs or the companies with more tickets open at this time in our system. Okay, so I will choose the state types open and new, and use customer ID as the category. Company tickets. Okay. I will refresh. I'll probably need to. No, this is already okay. So here we have lots of ticket in the system, and we have 37 tickets for Complemento, 37 tickets for Complemento, 15 tickets with not defined customer IDs, and so on, right? And in this type of widget, we can choose also subdivision. For example, I want to see the type as the subdivision of those tickets. Right, so here we have the tickets from Complemento, and we know that 7 of them are incidents, and we have 9 not classified, unclassified tickets, and 15 that are service requests, right? Well, as I mentioned before, you can at the first moment, with no complications, have 8 graphical dashboards like those, and each of them can have 1 to 4 widgets. If you want more than that, you can customize the XML file that comes with the dashboard. Of course, Complemento can help you with that. And well, let's check the tickets overview bar. So this bar is inspired in some other tools. We actually saw a software that have something like that is really nice. So we decided to bring it to OTRS also. So for example, we can check here that we have 18 escalated tickets. If you click here, you go to the escalation screen, right? And here we have 77 open tickets. Here we have 45 unlocked tickets, or in other words, tickets that are available in the queues and no one is owner of them, right? And all those KPIs are configurable, right? So here in the Complemento Dashboards configuration, we have overview bars, items of bar 1, 2, 3, and 4. Initially, you have the option to activate 4 bars, and as I mentioned before, you can, for example, have more than 4 bars modifying the XML files, right? So I will enable a new bar in order to show you how the configuration is made. I will enable here the third bar. My third bar will be the title, and you can choose, for example, which groups will have access to it, right? My third bar. I will hide the other dashboards here just to show you guys how this overview bars works, right? So I will enable here my third bar, right? Here is my third bar, right? I will bring it to the top of the system. Well, the configuration of the overview bars are made also in the sysconfig. Each of the bars have its own configurable KPIs. So for example, this is on the you know, one suggestion, you can alter that. So for example, I can have here the tickets that are already escalated, or the ones which will escalate next year, or the ones that are not escalated yet but will escalate today, and the tickets that will escalate tomorrow. You don't need to use the escalation filter, you can set none here. And for example, I can check all the tickets from Complemento company. Just an example, right? I will remove this option of your URL. You only need this option if you want to customize the link that is attached to the KPI, right? And I will make the filters here. For example, I can choose customer ID, and I will have here all the customer ID registered in my system, right? And I can choose, for example, the tickets from Complemento that are in the open state, or the open state type, right? And just hit enter. Okay, let me refresh that. So here we have 12 tickets from Complemento. You can click on that and see the list of those tickets, right? All customer ID Complemento and the state open. Well, for example, you can have another indicator of open tickets in the system with high priority. So I will select here the high and very high priority. Okay, open tickets with high priorities. Okay. So we have 23 open tickets in the system with high and very high priorities. Okay. And the most important KPIs you can use, for example, this customization class that will make this KPI red. Okay, so you can go activating other KPIs and customizing how each of them will be displayed. So it's all about your creativity to create the KPIs you want. Okay. Right, so that's it, guys. I hope you like our dashboards. You can send us an email to contact@complemento.net.br. Visit our website and feel free to contact us for more information. Thanks. Bye bye.